In this video, I'm going to show you how to browse through the Creepy Hollows marketplace to find the auctions, listings, and the items that you are interested in. So, one of the most obvious ways you can check out the listings on the Creepy Hollows marketplace is right here on the home page of the Creepy Hollows marketplace. You'll see these listings shown on the right on the home page, the front page. And these listings on the front page are divided into several sections. The first section is the featured auctions. Then you have the recently listed auctions. Then you have the popular auctions, the auctions that are ending soon. And there's also a section here for recently listed wanted ads, which there aren't any at the moment. And you'll see that next to each section title, there's a link that says View All. And what these are basically is if I click this View All over here next to Featured Auctions, that'll take me to all of the featured auctions. And if I click View All next to Recently Listed Auctions, that'll show me all of the recently listed auctions, and so on. Now, suppose I'm interested in one of these listings, how do I check it out? You find the listing you're interested in, then you go to the item title, and you click on it, and that should take you to the listing. Now, you also have the option of buying out without actually having to click on the listing first, but I suggest you check out what the item's like before you actually make a purchase. So say I'm interested in this item over here. I'll click on the item title, and that should open up the auction, the listing, where I'll see all this information about the seller, the price, the location, the extra information, pictures about the pictures of the item, and so on. So that's how you find listings from the front page. You can also choose to browse through the marketplace by category. Now, there are two different places where you can see the different categories available on the Creepy Hollows marketplace. The first place you can look is over here where it says Browse, Choose a Category. If you click here where it says Choose a Category, you'll see a list of the different categories available on the Creepy Hollows marketplace. And you also see all categories. What that does is if you click on that, it'll show you all the listings from all the categories on the Creepy Hollows marketplace. So how this works, suppose I'm interested in one of these categories, say psychic readings. So what I do is I simply click on psychic readings, and I will be taken to the psychic readings category where all the psychic reading listings are located. The other place you can check out the categories is over here on the left where it says categories. Now if you're logged in, let me show you. If you're logged in, the categories is gonna that category section on the left is gonna move down a little bit. It'll still be on the left. It'll be all the way down here. And this is basically the same as the categories you'll see over here on the top. The only difference is you'll see that there's no all categories link over here. But what you do see over here is in parentheses next to each category name is a number, and that number in parentheses is the number of listings currently within each category. So again, if you're interested in any particular category, you can click, let's say I'm interested in enchanted spellcast items and listings. I can click on that, and that'll show me all the the listings for enchanted and spellcast items, and whichever one I'm interested in, I can just go ahead and click on the title, and that'll take me to the listing. And if I'm done, I can click on another category, or I can go back to the home page and look at other listings that way. Another thing you can do is, suppose you have a situation where you're interested in a certain type of listing. Say you want to find listings that have to do with vampires. What you can do is you can use the search function available over here. So if you're interested in vampires, for example, you type in the keyword related to the listings or the subject that you are interested in. So in my example, I'm interested in vampires. I would type in the keyword vampire, and then I would hit search. I can click search here, or I can press enter. That should have the same effect of taking me to the search results, where I should see all the different listings that have vampire in the title. And again, you just click on any of these item titles, and that should take you to the listing. You also have the option of doing a more detailed search, and you can access the advanced search page by clicking here where it says search. Not here, over here on the left. If you click on that, it'll take you to a more advanced search page where you can choose to search through the auctions, search through sellers, buyers, stores. You can search by auction ID, search using keywords. And if you tick these boxes, for example, let's say I want to search for vampires, but I want to search for the word vampire in the title and the description, I will tick this box. Because normally if you just type in vampire over here, what that will do is that'll search through the listing titles. But if you do that over here and you tick this box, it will search the title as well as the description. And you can also specify other various criteria for the listings that you want to search for. For example, you can choose to view only items where you can buy out, where basically you can make a purchase instantly without having to bid. You can search only for items that have a reserve price set, items with a quantity greater than 1, and so on. And for all these options, if you want to enable them, you just tick the box. And you have all these other various options down here. And that's the advanced search page. You can also search within a category. And let's say in the psychic reading section again. Let's say I'm in the psychic readings category, and you see here you can search within this category. And this works pretty much kind of similar to the advanced search function. You just type in the keyword that you're interested in. For example, let's say I want only tarot readings. I would type in tarot, hit search, and I would see all the tarot readings within the psychic reading section. Another option you have is you can look to the stores, the seller's stores. You'll see here, if you click on the stores tab over here, you'll see a list of all the different stores from different sellers. And you click on the name of the store, that'll take you to the seller's store where all the sellers' listings will be gathered in one place. And last but not least, there's this wanted ads section over here. If you click on that, it'll take you to the wanted ads section, which there currently aren't any at the moment. But if they are listed, you find them here. And that's how you navigate the Creepy Hollows Marketplace.